Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hanging with Web show right here on HWWS Web TV. I'm GW Pomichter, and we are at Central Florida Comic Con all weekend long. We have been hanging out with artists, authors, filmmakers, musicians, comic creators, creative minds of all kinds, man.
Ooh.
This is amazing. Right now, guys, we're hanging out with actor Cooper Andrews. Cooper, man, thanks for coming over, hanging out with us, brother. So, how's your Central Florida experience?
So far, so
We
good.
flew in a little cold weather because we didn't want you guys to get too hot.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a nice. What is that? A 70-degree?
Yeah. Well, we don't want a cold. We don't make it
A
cold.
70-degree winter. I love it.
He still got his hat. He's like, that's okay. I
Yeah,
don't trust it.
if I could do t-shirt, hat, and pants, like light pants, I'm all right.
You're good, huh?
This is
Yeah?
the exact comfort level I like to be at.
You liking the con? You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good time at the show?
It's been a lot of fun. Got to hang out with some of the actors that are here and.
They put on a nice show.
A lot of
here.
food.
They
It's
a lot of food.
Yeah.
I want to go to the green room. Why don't you let me off set, please? Oh my goodness. No, it is. This has been a great time all weekend long, man. We caught you catching out there with some fans and just interacting and having a good time. That was fantastic.
Oh yeah, always have fun.
What are you working on right now, man? What's coming up?
Oh, we got the rest of.
Well, let's do this. Let's do it backwards.
Sure.
Okay. Because I know there's like 3 people on YouTube right now. They're like, Cooper Andrews. Why do I know that name? So why don't we remind them why they know that name? First,
my face.
guys, first of all, let's do Shazam. Okay. Now we'll work our way down. Okay. Now, what are you working on right now, though? You got anything big coming up? You do anything?
Yeah, we got the we got the rest of season 10, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah.
Look forward to. There's some other projects I'm doing.
The
Can't
thing
talk
about, I was
about
going to
it,
say, the thing
but
about, when Coop gets to that level now where every time he says, yes, I'm working, that's all he can say.
Yeah,
I can. Contract, or like Disney lawyers come out of nowhere and Warner Brothers lawyers, they just come shooting.
Nah, nowhere. They come from above.
They come from above.
Always above. Disney comes from above. Or at least what I heard from the last time I saw people.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen again. So we got the season 10 of Walking Dead, and then Shazam 2, which I guess got the official go ahead to make a second, but I thought I was like, oh.
Hey, you guys brought
I thought that was pretty.
That was probably the most fun I've had at a superhero movie in a long time.
It was such a fun
so much fun.
movie. I mean, it's
and you could feel the energy through the screen that you guys were having fun.
Oh my God, so much. Yeah.
And that, I don't know, that just audiences love that. I think they do.
The whole family aspect of that movie was what made. Which is why I enjoyed like making it. And reading the script and everything. I was like, oh man, this family is like the best part of this thing, and it helps. I was you're thinking about it, you're like, all right, well, if we're gonna make our superhero look awesome, he's got to be coming from a place that's real, or at least in the sense of real, I mean, like we can feel that the love is real,
And it's great,
us,
I think, that art today is doing a lot and helping to redefine our concept of family.
Yeah.
To show us the family we choose, the family that loves us. That's
right.
important.
Yeah.
And you guys are playing a huge part in that. And even with Walking Dead, it's these groups of people that make the show interesting. Zombies are there.
Right. It just happens to be that zombies
people
are around.
And community, and the community you guys build on set and on screen is part of that. Walking Dead, Shazam. You're making your mark, brother, which is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you a fan? Were you a fan before? Of comic books?
Oh yeah,
these stories?
Big fan. Yeah, I watched Walking Dead from the beginning. When season 1 went on to Netflix before season 2 came out, that's when I watched. So I watched 6 episodes on Netflix. Sorry, the rest of it I watched live. But the
rest of it was like, I'm there.
I'm there. But so Walking Dead for the longest time. I guess that would be 10 years. I was a DC fan from birth. I'm pretty sure. I grew up with George Reeves, Christopher Reeves. Superman comics. I was.
You ever had that moment on set when you had to pinch yourself and just, I'm actually here?
Oh yeah,
there's
tons of that. I did I remember going to my cast chair on like where we were located was on the 2nd floor, and I look out and I see 7 of like the OG cast walking along in character, but I didn't see cameras because they were doing a really long shot. So all I see is just them walking, and I'm like, it just felt like you put on like an Oculus, and you're like, this is the future of watching stuff. Oh my God! And you see it, and
I'm
then
in it.
Yeah, and it's just such a funny moment. You're like, oh, this is you're on this show, you know, and there's these moments. But I had it easy because of Walking Dead. Our group, we were all together, and we didn't really interact with the main cast until the end of the season and a little bit in our second episode.
Time to get your feet wet.
Yeah, just a little
before culture shock sets in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was like, well, here's how we've been experiencing The Walking Dead. So we didn't know that there was another kind of.
So here you are.
Vibe.
You're really a part of comic culture now. You can see that when the lines are out there. You can see it when you're interacting with fans. What was there a moment when you knew this was going to happen, when you were going to be out here with fans and stuff like that? Was there ever a moment when you thought, yes, that's where I'm going someday? I will be up there.
No, I didn't. No. It's not a thing. You know, I mean, same thing with Walking Dead. I never thought I'd be on Walking Dead. I never had a wish to be on Walking Dead. I mean, not because I didn't want to be on it. I just was like, you just don't think that like you're going to be on that show. You're watching it, and then I'm like, I love this show. And then when I had the opportunity, I was like, I'm going to ruin this show. So then you get super nervous, and you're like, are you all right?
That guy.
I'm not going to say no because I'm not that, I'm an idiot, but I have a line. I understand that I should probably go for this, but it's, you don't think about like that. I just know I want to work with friends. I know I want to make things that I want to make, and I kind of kept everything, career-wise, everything. I kept it all in there. I was started out in stunts. I was a boom operator for over 10 years.
Well, you know, and that's the thing. You're a household name to this community now.
Oh.
But through Walking Dead, through Shazam, and now Shazam 2 is coming. So I mean, you're only gonna. I mean, around here, you're part of our collection of royalty in our family. But now, with that being said, everybody thinks, oh, that just happened. But you've been at this a long time.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Your overnight success took, 10, 15 years, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I got into film pretty, like head in and was working, you know, free things, Craigslist stuff, you know, doing 80-hour weeks for nothing, you know, doing construction. I was doing construction, like handyman kind of stuff. I sucked at it, but I was learning. I did it from 5 a.m. to 5
a.m. If anything falls on you, it's because I suck at it too.
Yeah. So I'd work like 8, 9 hours doing construction, and then afternoons to like, you know, midnight. That was me. That was me. And I would sleep 5 hours a night for around a few years, except on Saturday and Sunday, where I would just only have to film and not have to shoot.
Bucket list part. What would you like to play up the road? To put it out in the universe, and maybe some casting director's gonna go, yeah, him.
No, just there's no. I want the opportunity to be able to like just trick myself of not like I was on my panel yesterday. I was talking about how my goal as an actor is to not be able to recognize me in any way while still looking like me, still sounding like me. I don't mean like put prosthetics on.
No, but putting the.
I just want to be able to look at myself and not go, oh, what are you doing that for? I want to be able to have kind of a. I want to be able to fool myself. Or you know, like, or at least convince myself. When I see myself, but that never happens. I can watch myself a few times, and then like just sort of like, okay, don't do that again.
I was gonna say, you have to have that moment when you're watching the screen and you're like, oh, did I really?
All the time. That happens all the time. But I sit through it. The first few times I do it, I'm like, it's like sort of getting like it's sort of like I'm yelling at myself.
Playback reel.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, all right, okay, and so, yeah.
Film sets can be crazy. They can be. There's downtime. There's uptime. There's great moments. Wackiest, most fun moment on set that you're allowed to talk about. That like, you know, Zach's not going to punch you if you say something like that.
Well, it's always funny when like with the Shazam family, the Shazamily, where we would just, you know, and I guess I do it on Walking Dead, but I'm always in these moments where just start dancing a little bit, like you just, like you're like, cut. And you start doing that, like you have to like shake it out. Yeah. But I mean, there's so many. I mean, Walking Dead has a lot because we had to do so many. There's so many like physical things we do fight-wise. I was talking the other day about how Melissa. I've seen her fall in front of me, like Melissa McBride. I've seen her fall in front of me multiple times to the point where I can just go through a flashback reel and she just does stunts.
You have your like constantly. Personal gag reel.
Yeah, I'm just
bam.
She always like falls over like in a really funny way. and she always bounces back like nothing happened. And I always crack up at it because I'm always like,
What's the most difficult thing they've had you do on set? Walking Dead, I know, is very physically demanding.
This happened for a few years in a row, and a lot of Jews will say, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that, though." But I've worked through Yom Kippur, so I've had to do 25-hour fasts where I don't eat or drink anything while being on set because I still observe
trying to observe
things.
the
The holiday, yeah, and it's the Day of Atonement, which is I think probably one of the most it's a huge day of reflection, especially as trying to be an actor and everything. It's it's good to sort of see that. So I was doing this Ludacris and Usher music video. I was doing sound playback, and I remember just thinking it was hot out on this track. It was 17-hour day. I had no food in me for the entire time. I just remember like shaking a little bit, but still doing my job. And then And then at the end of it, they ordered like Zaxby's chicken or something. I think I stole around 40 pieces of chicken.
I just had this image
like
of
the
Cooper
boxes.
like just jamming chicken. After.
Ate small, but this is the image of me stealing. This was me
all.
going. I see her like walking by the boxes of food because it's 16 hours. Everyone wants to go home. I'm like,
we're not going home until I eat this.
Just get in there. No, we just stuck it in the van and ate the hour and a half way back.
Acting is no joke.
It's serious
you
work.
get into this, man, you got to be ready to sacrifice for it and to eat chicken, lots and lots of chicken.
Lots of it.
Okay. I know you got to get back to work. I know you've got stuff to do here in fan interactions. And she is the hardest taskmaster that I've ever known.
Excellent.
All right, so we're going to say thank you to our partners and friends at Famous Faces and Funny. Josh Bauer at J Bauer Art for all of the art that's on our set. Josh is going to be over here live painting later on.
Cool.
For the audience at home. Space Coast Comics and Space Coast Comic Con. Heart's Helping Others in Central Florida. That's a group of families. It's a 501c3 helping other Central Florida families through the holidays and the hard times and things like that. It's all about the family, brother.
Yeah,
and
it is.
We want to thank Brevard Film and Talent for turning me from a journalist into some kind of a filmmaker. Not a very good one, but I'm trying.
We all suck. Don't worry about
Mommy and G Creations, that's my daughter and my beautiful granddaughter, baby G, who make our merch for us. NSC Live TV for helping these comic book creators get their work to the public. And Entertainment Inc. and Ink Fusion Magazine, who helped us with set pieces today.
I remember this guy.
This guy here, he's over there somewhere. He's working somehow. We've been stealing stuff from them all weekend long, but then they sell it right off the set, so we have to go steal more.
Oh, come on.
So, guys, we've been hanging out with actor Cooper Andrews. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Cooper. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, keep logging on and keep tuning in and see who we're hanging with next. Oh, my God, thank you.
Good work.